anxiety disorder, depression, stroke, heart disease, heart attacks, high blood pressure, and coronary artery disease. Increased risk of infection and disease. Digestive problems such as diarrhea, constipation, cramps, abdominal bloating, and a type of ulcer. Hives, worsening of acne, eczema. Uh, Loss of appetite and weight, cravings for comfort foods, such as salty or sweet food, which can lead to weight gain, diabetes, chronic pain, and sleep disorders, all of which may be made worse by long term stress. Those are just some of the things in your life that can happen to you due to long term stress. And one thing that's here to stay and probably will stay for the rest of our generation and our children's generation, our children's generation, is stress, and it's here to stay. But what could be stressing you out? What about life is stressing you out? There's this thing called stressors, and stressors is a command made upon the body. There's good stress and there's bad stress. And the stressors is what put the stress on you. Stress is the reaction to the command made upon the body. Just like I was reading just now, there can be very, very bad effects of stress. But what can be stressing you out? School, home, work, your parents, your dogs, your brother and sister. I definitely can tell you right now that things like social media, like Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, all of those things can apply stress to the human body. But how? Bullying, for example. Bullying is done, cyberbullying, online, obviously by the name cyberbullying. Bullying is not a good thing, obviously, and it can cause a lot of stress. There's been a lot of teen suicides because of long-term or bullying online, which is long-term bullying, which leads to long-term stress, and the only way that they can find relief is to kill themselves, which is very sad. Stress can be brought on by social media. It can be brought on, like I said, school, work, home, your parents, your dogs, your in-laws. I've learned that from a TV show. I don't remember which one. If you're being bullied online, or if you feel that you're being stressed out, you need to talk to an adult, because they're here to help you. They're not here to harm you. They're here to help you make your way through being stressed out, and help you make your way through bullying. Suicide is not the answer. Neither is killing another person. By show of hands, how many of you know what Kony 2012 is? Kony 2012, Joseph Kony. The man that made that video, I believe his name was Jason Russell. Yes, okay. He, I don't know if you heard about this in the news, but he went on a rampage because he was so stressed out over this Kony thing. He stripped into nothing besides his underwear and was running down the streets of his neighborhood in his underwear, pounding on the ground. That is what happens. Now, when you enter stress, there's 3 separate stages that you will go into. You'll go into the alarm stage, which is kind of like the increased blood pressure, the heavy breathing, the nervousness, anxiety, not being able to think straight, the kind of cloudy feeling you get in your head. Then you'll enter what's called the, I believe it's the, don't quote me on this. I have a book of information here. I think it's rather helpful. Okay. So, when you're under stress, more blood goes to your brain. Hearing and your vision sharpen, your breathing speeds up, your heart beats faster and harder, your I always have a hard time with this word. Epinephrine release gives energy boost, and more blood goes to legs and arms. Let me talk about the stages of stress. Defense mechanisms. That's a good one. So, oh, there's positive stress, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I think I did. When you enter stress, you have the alarm stage. You have the response stage, and then you have what's called the outcome stage. The alarm stage is when you're breathing and everything speeds up and you can't think straight. The what did I say? Relief stage? Did I say relief? Relief something like that. Something. That's where your body tries to calm down. Your body is putting itself under pressure to make you calm down so you don't go into outcome stage. What happened to Jason Russell? He went into outcome stage, which means very bad things can happen. You can cry, you could kill somebody, you could kill yourself. That's kind of the stage where you feel like you have no control because honestly you don't. You're under so much stress that your body has to release that negative energy somehow. So how does this all relate to technology? Be careful what you post online. That's one tip, because when you post it, like this video, when it's published, it's not coming back to me. It is now in the hands of the internet. It's no longer mine, under my control. Under any circumstance, I can delete it, but there's very many ways that YouTube can get it back. I'm sure they create copies of it. There's people that can download this video right now. I'm not going to tell you how because I don't want you to, because that's creepy. Be careful what you post online. And if you're being bullied on a social media site, especially Facebook and MySpace, even though MySpace is like so 5 years ago, we all wanted a MySpace account. Admit it, we did. All little kids did. Be careful what you post online. And that's my story for this video. So, long-term effect of stress. Look it up online. An article will be posted about this, I would imagine, on a health site. Also, make sure that you go to our website and subscribe to the email list. Me and KJ try and send out an email every Sunday giving you a summary of what has happened in the past week.